Introduce yourself.
Yeah, good evening, sir. First of all, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Raman Nagar. I am from Rajgarh district, but currently I am staying in Indore. I have completed my graduation BTech from Swami Vivekananda College of Engineering, Indore, and but currently I am doing in one step course at Siva Concept Solution, and I belongs to a nuclear family, and my hobbies are playing cricket, playing chess. That's all about me.
Okay, that's nice. What are the life cycles of React.js?
Life cycle is provide three stages in React.js like mounting, updating, and unmounting.
Okay.
Yes, mounting is first phase of React.js. We putting the element into the DOM in the mounting, and we have four predefined method in mounting: constructor, get derived state from props, and render method, and component did mount method.
Okay. Okay. And
And
updating.
updating is second stage of React life cycle, and in the updating we update the component in DOM, and we have five predefined method in updating: constructor method, and get derived state from props, component should update method, and render method, and get snapshot before update, and component did update. And unmounting is last stage of React lifecycle method. In the unmounting method, remove the element into the DOM, and we have only one method: component will unmount.
Okay. Okay. That's nice. What is the use of Redux?
So Redux is open source JavaScript library. We can use Redux to manage and update state by unidirectional data flow, and Redux contains a separate layer like view, action, reducer, and store.
Okay.
Yes.
Store can be directly connect with view.
Store, yes sir.
It can be connected with.
Yes sir.
Why?
Sir, because first of all, we build UI to view, and we connect, we perform any operation to by dispatcher to connect action. Action define what to do to perform a operation, like operation, and the reducer is, मतलब सर जो रिड्यूसर रहता है वो हमको बताता है कि हमको ऑपरेशन परफॉर्म किस प्रकार से करना है. रिड्यूसर इज अपडेट द स्टेट.
Okay.
यस सर. एंड रिड्यूसर कनेक्ट टू स्टोर, एंड स्टोर इज like store is handle our state.
Okay.
State, and
this
we
is will
connect.
be reflected to view.
Yes.
That's why store and view should be connected.
Yes.
Because the final outcome will be visible into the view, na?
Yes.
That's why their connection is mandatory.
Yes.
So that was my questions. That why store connected to the view. Their meaning is that. Okay. Do you know about flex?
Flex. Sorry.
Okay. What is the props in React.js?
Yes, sir. Props is object in React.js.
Okay.
With the help of props, we can pass the data parent component to child component, and share the components between the data.
Okay. Suppose that I have. I can pass multiple props object from single component.
Yes, sir.
Is it possible?
Yes, sir.
How to pass integer value from props?
Integer sir, we can assume a variable in parent component, like a is equal to any integer value, and
You will write in double quote or you will write integer value directly.
directly.
You can write a double quote a equal to 10.
No sir.
Yes.
Directly 10. A is equal to 10.
So 10 directly means double quote or without double quote?
Without double quotes.
It will work.
Yes.
And
A is pass the child component pass attribute, and
child component means or another component means both component can be same level. Suppose that A component and B component, I have no any relationship between both of them. Okay.
Yes sir.
Parent child, it is in inheritance. Okay.
Yes.
I am not inheriting. I am just using functional component A and B.
Yes sir.
I want to pass the components from A integer value and receive the component B to integer value. Then what you will do?
Sir, like a component is let variable a is equal to 10.
Okay.
And we can pass the attribute like we can import the b component in a component, and we can pass the data at the b component as an attribute, and we can receive the data b component as a props like a component argument.
Okay, that's it.
Yes.
What does it mean by event handling?
Sir, event handling event handling is mainly used in control component, and we can use mainly used in form input elements. Like every input elements on change event, we provide on change event, and event handling is easy to
Can you tell me the name of some events of react.js?
Sorry.
Name of the event.
Sir, on change event, on click event, and on mouse over, on mouse leave, and
suppose that I want to change the cursor from
yes.
first control to second control.
Yes sir.
I am typing and change the cursor to second control.
Yes.
Then what event you will use?
On mouse enter and on mouse leave.
On mouse enter or on mouse leave?
Yes.
Cursor, I will press cursor. Cursor is there, and tab, I will press tab.
Sir, on focus. On focus event.
On focus is to assign the cursor. I am asking to remove the cursor.
Remove the cursor.
Which event will be called when I will remove the cursor?
On mouse leave.
I think on blur.
On blur, yes sir. Sorry.
Do you know about it? On blur.
Yes sir.
Okay. What is the disadvantage of React?
Sir, because React is a library, it is not a framework, so it is not a blow of content. Sorry.
Okay. Suppose that you created the path in React.js applications.
Yes.
Different path you have created.
Yes.
So what process you follow to create the path?
Sir, first of all, we can install in React.js terminal like React Router DOM, and we can implement in app.js component.
Okay.
Like import browser routes and router, and we can render the component to create path in the render on app.js, like browser router and inside routes and inside route, and we can define the component to create the path in route.
Okay. Suppose that I want to create default routing options. Okay, this route will be by default call. Okay, then what you will define?
Sir, like we can pass the route attribute index attribute in route, and the second attribute of element to pass the component to by default.
Path attribute you not create.
Yes, sir. If we can path provide only slash.
Multiple routes. Suppose that you want to create two different type of layout page. Okay, first for admin and second for guest. And I want to create different layout page for admin and guest both. Then what you will do?
Admin and guest.
Slash admin, their layout will be different totally.
Yes.
And slash guest, their layout will be different totally. And I think that if you are use React router DOM, then it will create one layout.js file also, no? That contain outlet.
Sir. Yes, yes.
Okay. Then how to manage multiple layouts?
Multiple layouts.
Yes.
Like multiple layouts use hooks method like use navigate.
Okay, you not understand my questions.
No, sir. I understand, but I don't know.
Okay, that's it. Okay, now I am just implementing the operation and providing the feedback to you. Okay, तो फर्स्ट आपको थोड़ा सा अपने कॉन्फिडेंस स्किल्स को सही और करना है, ठीक है, और नॉलेज लेवल को, ठीक है आपका नॉलेज लेवल, ठीक है, अप टू द मार्क अपन बोल सकते हैं, और इसको थोड़ा और इम्प्रूव कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि आपको थोड़ा प्रैक्टिकल यदि आप इम्प्लीमेंट करेंगे तो चीज़ों का आंसर आप देने में बहुत आसानी रहेगा, ठीक है।